and it's gotta be Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That's the only thing that's soothing my soul. Turn on the TV to Power Rangers. Now it's morphin' time. I'm ready to go.
Authorization code 0405. Fury, Nicholas J. Task, hack the account of Chuck Taylor. Now.
Just click that one link about that Nigerian prince. I mean, that could have been a spam. Hello?
Chuck Taylor, the one and only. So you're part of a bigger universe and you don't even know it yet. I've come here to talk to you about the Avengers Initiative. Oh, well, no, that was Tony Stark. I've come to talk to you about Avengers Endgame. I understand that you had some predictions about how this movie was going to turn out, sir. I don't know where you got those predictions from, but we're going to discuss those predictions today, sir. So you need to keep both eyes on the prize. Let's talk about your theories and your predictions about Avengers Endgame. What did you get right? And what did you get wrong?
All right. What up, guys? What up, guys? What up, guys? Chuck Taylor here with KFH Party Easy. I have a lot of predictions, Mr. Fury. I don't know. I think I got a lot more wrong than I got right in my show. I got to go review some of my the last show, but I think I got most of them wrong. I think I might have one that was somewhat right, but I don't know. But I think I did better than the rest of my co-hosts. I think they all got all theirs wrong. So I'm at least number one in the Color Commentary crew, right?
Oh, the co-host. You had co-host. Let me tell you about your co-host here. You thought that Rashad Waters, owner and founder of Block Band Music and Publishing, a company that gives you music and instruments to marching bands across the nation, was on the show with you last week, but it was secretly Nick Fury. I'm glad I took that thing off. I can't see it anymore.
Scroll.
Let's go ahead and get into these predictions. What did we get right? What did we get wrong? We talked about our theories. We talked about your theories. Talk about everybody else out there. Chuck, what I'm going to do for you tonight, sir, is I'm going to shotgun to you all of your theories. I asked for 3. Oh. You literally gave me 15.
Hey, you know I do.
So I'm going to shoot them all to you here, and you can just tell me what you thought about it, what you got right and what you got wrong. All right, number 1. Actually, it combined it down to 14. All right, Tony. Spoiler alert, by the way.
Spoiler.
Tony kills Thanos but dies in the crossfire. Here's another one. The Avengers go to the past and stop Thanos before the snap. Let's see here. Small changes to the past will affect the future instead of people getting, nobody will get undusted. They're going to go back and prevent the snap from happening at all. Okay?
Yeah, that was wrong.
Thor will make it to the end of the movie. Let's see here. The Avengers will have their tails handed to them a few times. Nope. Somebody's going to be taken out early in the movie.
Nope.
Captain Marvel will get her tail handed to her.
Nope.
Captain Marvel will come back 20 years later. Let's stop there and let's just get some thoughts on it. So Tony kills Thanos but dies in the crossfire. So like you got that right.
I got that one right. That was a tearjerker right there. Like, oh no, like yeah, he did it. Oh, he's about to die. I was like, no. It's like a whole prepare. It's like you don't even know how to feel in that part. It was like, wow, finally he gets it. He basically does a little sneak away with the jewels, basically all coming on his hand. And then he snaps. It's like, yes, he got him. And then it's like, oh crap, we forgot that's gonna really kill him. Yep. So it's like preparing for all that.
I love the fact that he dies without saying a word. Like after he says, "I'm Iron Man," that's literally the last thing he says. Like I love that.
I think he mumbles something, but it's not really a word. It's like and she tells him like the shh, rest type of thing. It will be okay. Like they'll try to get even words out.
Download the AI. All right, the Avengers go back to the past and stop Thanos before the snap. That was incorrect. Small changes to the past will affect the future instead of people getting dusted. We'll get it. So basically, there won't be any undusting. They're going to stop. That was incorrect.
That was incorrect. Hey, but part of that was fine because I think the changes that Cap made are going to have some effects on some future that we'll see.
Cap didn't make any changes.
He did. He stayed in the past.
No, Cap went to an alternate timeline.
That still changes.
No, you can't change the past.
It changed that past, that future. Now the whole timeline was altered now because he stayed.
The Avengers have been going through messing up a whole bunch of times.
Yeah.
As long as our timeline is good, Thor will make it to the end. That one was right, sir.
Yes, got that. The only reason I knew that one because they said they had a Thor 4 coming out. So I was like, he should stay alive.
There you go. The Avengers will have their tails handed to them a couple of times.
The first one time they got and they still won. They ended up winning the fight, but they were getting whooped up throughout the whole fight until he had all the portals come in and everybody showed up. But that first fight, that was not a fight. No. That was an execution.
Basically, shout out to Captain Marvel getting punched across the end zone with his power stone.
Yeah, he had to get that power stone out of that hand. So real quick with that one, she was absorbing the power, right? From the stones. That's why she was able to be so strong right there. I thought that's because I know she can absorb energy and stuff, and that's how normally when she gets shot by bombs and stuff, she just absorbs the power and then just flies through a spaceship. So I figured that was what she was doing, holding it, because she was getting he was throwing her around for a little bit until she grabbed the gauntlet hand, just sat there and then changed colors. So I figured she was getting some power from that.
The headbutt was one of the best scenes in the movie.
Yeah.
He's like, the directors are like, all right, he's going to headbutt you, and I need you to act like I need you to show no emotion at all. They're like, oh, I could do that.
I do that all the time. That's kind of my whole MO.
Let's see here. Somebody will get taken out early in the movie. So it depends on how you look at it. Did you get that one right or wrong?
Oh, well, somebody did. Thanos.
Yeah.
Thanos got taken out real early in the movie. But the first 15 minutes, he was gone. He went for the head came. So I guess I was right. I didn't know exactly who would die. I didn't think it would be him though.
What about Black Widow? Did you count that?
She didn't die early in the movie. That was like an hour and 45 minutes in the movie. Halfway through.
A 3-hour movie. That's kind of early.
Okay. Yeah, it's like 3.
Captain Marvel will have a tail handed to him. I got that wrong. He got one hit.
He slung her around one time, and then he punched her with a power stone. That was it. Other than that, she did pretty good.
This was the one that this is your claim to fame here. Captain Marvel will come back 20 years later.
Yeah, I did get that one right. I knew she was like, you might not see me for a while at the beginning of the movie. I was like, I don't see her in any more trailers. So she probably was like there at the beginning, and she said she gonna go find some help from some place and just not return to the end of the movie. That's literally what happened.
Nick Fury can keep his coat, bro. This is too much.
You see, he wearing a light sweater now. Ever since Ultron, he don't wear the coat no more. He just wears a little light sweater now with a patch.
I think he had on something full in the funeral. Anyway, you got this one right, sir. Very good. Captain America's not going to die. That was your thing. You said Tony would die. Captain America was not going to die.
Give me praise, people. Give me praise. I knew it.
That is only because, but that was not an unbiased decision that you made. You just our team Iron Man.
Yes.
No. Yeah, you wanted him to make the sacrifice play, basically.
Yeah. I figured Iron Man would be sacrificing.
Reference to Kang the Conqueror. Nope.
Now, I have been seeing a lot of theories about that with the time travel thing. So a lot of people have been jumping on that, saying that's the next bad guy. But they may go a whole different direction. Who knows? It
makes sense since how they completely ruined like a whole bunch of timelines.
Yeah, they completely jacked up some stuff. Loki's out there just killing people.
War Machine will die. All the black people made it out this time. Hallelujah!
Right. We even got we got a whole army back. I don't know where they came from. It's like
Right.
everybody that died actually in the fight, even they came back alive. It's like
except for Heimdall. You still can't undo the first Black Death. That can't be.
You're gone. You're gone. It's like the Soul Stone. It's
Right, exactly.
Can't get that back.
Right, you can't be undone. This movie will be an emotional roller coaster.
Yes.
You were 100% right on that. Loki was in disguise when Thanos killed him. Nope.
That Loki is dead. No resurrection for this one.
Right. That was true. And the last one, the after credit scene will feature Kang the Conqueror.
No after credits, which I don't mind, because when I looked at a lot of the reviews, they basically made the after credit scenes a lot of the it was like little nuggets in the movie, basically kind of let you know other things are going on, like when he hands the shield to Falcon and other things, Spider-Man, some of those different things. Like you'll see little things that kind of happen, like, oh, that's probably gonna be the next phase. Like when the Asgardians of the Galaxy. But okay, that's like something that will probably be like a end credit type of thing you would see, and like, oh, that's gonna be the next phase or what's gonna happen in the next movies. So they kind of did that in the movie instead of at the end.
By the way, did you hear the hammer? We've seen the end of this twice. I mean, during the movie, I was literally standing over there waiting for the movie to end so I could start playing. For those people who didn't know, I've actually played the Avengers theme as a part of our live review. I haven't heard a hammer yet. I know you've watched it a couple hundred times. You been to the theater that many times?
Huh? What'd you say?
Anyway, so did you hear the hammer? You know what I'm talking about? Like the ambulance?
No, I always stop listening to it at that point. I just kind of just go do something else, and then I'll wait till the little signature people come up. Now I go look at it again.
Okay.
So
yeah, okay. Because there's no after credit scenes. There's no reason to keep paying attention.
Yeah, I don't really keep attention to it.
All right. All right. So here's Frank's theory. So we'll just bulldoze through these. He agreed with you. Captain Marvel won't be on the set for a while. So that was right. I wrote this wrong. I put Thanos will kick the crap out of Thanos. Okay. What was I supposed to put there? I think it was Captain America.
Maybe the Hulk. Was it the Hulk?
No, it wasn't the Hulk. Well, so what we'll do is we'll add the link to the first show. You guys can go click on the link and watch the show and see what happens. Captain Marvel will be able to time travel. Nope. Unless you call disappearing for 5 years and coming back time.
Coming back and still being the same age.
I had Thanos on the mind. Shuri helps Thanos come up with a weapon. It should have been Shuri helps Tony Stark come up with the weapon.
We know Shuri won't even. Well, we don't necessarily know she was destined, but
right,
she just won't on the movie.
Right, she was somewhere else. Thor or Captain America will defeat Thanos. Nope. Frank ain't looking too good. Frank, Big Tuna, it ain't looking too good here, bro.
He got one that he copied. That's it.
Right. Nebula will die. Well,
yeah, no, Nebula did die. One of them.
Yeah, kind of depends on how you look at it. All right, here's one. Tony Stark or Captain America will die.
That's not fair.
Yeah, he was hedging his bets on that one. You don't get any credit.
Nah, you can't say everybody's going to die.
I'm pretty sure someone will die.
Someone will die in this movie. Yeah, it's Endgame for a reason.
Right. Let's see here. Okay, if Captain America lives, War Machine will die.
Well, Captain America. Oh, if Captain America lives, War Machine will die?
Yeah, because, the black sidekick has to die, so it wasn't going to be Falcon. It's going to be the other black sidekick. No,
so the other black sidekick for Tony.
Exactly. It's a balance. It's a balance. You know what I mean?
I didn't get that. Well, no, that didn't happen either.
Yeah, all the black people made it out. Thank hallelujah.
We got our own streaming shows coming, son. We're gonna be on the streaming mine. We got all the black shows on streaming. I don't know if we're gonna get a movie outside of Black Panther, but we're gonna be on the streaming service.
Right. Exactly. Y'all got a movie. What else you want? Y'all going SJWs? Red Skull will get a revenge on Captain America.
I guess we don't know what happened when he took that Soul Stone back, but that was part that was either cut out him walking like, hold up, He started just throwing his shield at him and stuff. Like, how are you here? I would love to see that one.
The Russo said that in Infinity War, that after Gamora got sacrificed, that Red Skull was like free to leave. So I can see him being like, "Oh, I can go. Oh, okay." And he started walking away, and all of a sudden, like a wall, like invisible wall, comes up. He can't. And he looks down, over the cliff, and he sees Captain America dripping the Soul Stone back in the water again.
Dang it.
Let's see here. Bucky will become Captain America. Nope.
That mug. And I was listening. I actually saw a couple of comments about that, but most people pretty much agree that Bucky should not be Captain America because like he was straight Hydra. He killed Tony's parents. He can go crazy with a couple codes, and everybody's he has bad blood throughout the world. So it's like him being Captain America does not really focus. Like, I mean, Sam is from the military. He's a guy that wants to do right, and it's a good citizen. He hasn't killed anybody. That's bad. That's good. So he's definitely not Captain America type. Yeah,
I think when making the decision there, I think Bucky becoming Captain America would have been the biggest insult to Iron Man, because you notice they never rectified that. Like they never like Bucky and Iron Man. They never came in contact again after Civil War. So they never rectified that whole situation. So without them rectifying it and be saying, okay, I understand now that you did it. You were underneath somebody else's control. So he didn't give him his blessing at all. So with Bucky continuing to be Captain America, that would be kind of an insult to the legacy of Iron Man. So I agree with Falcon doing it. The last one, Thanos will not die. Nope.
He died twice on this movie, guys.
Okay, that's right. Yeah, he died twice. He got it double wrong, so we get negative points. Let me see here. How many did he get right? Like one? Captain Marvel won't be on the set. That was yours.
Yeah.
And the half credit one, Tony Stark or Captain America will die.
wasn't.
Oh no, I skipped one. Ant-Man will be responsible for time travel. But we all knew that.
We know that, but he got it right. We'll give him credit for that.
Yeah, I mean, she Michelle Pfeiffer literally said, "Watch out for the time vortex." I mean, come on.
Yeah,
come on.
There we go.
All right. My 3, which turned into 7, I think I got all of these wrong. Like every single wrong. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. Number 1, Nebula becomes the main bad. Nope. The Avengers are flying to Sanctuary, Thanos' ship, to fight Nebula. Nope. We're going to see Worldbreaker Hulk. Absolutely not.
But as much Hulk, like the strongest I saw Hulk was outside of snapping his finger was throwing that bench when he found out Black Widow died. That was about it.
Right.
That was all he saw.
That should have been the way that Thanos died at the end. Like he had the gauntlet. All of a sudden, the bench comes back down. That'd be crazy.
That was too funny.
And towards that, I said that Thanos was going to basically rip Black Widow in half, or basically kill her. So that was going to be the thing that triggered Worldbreaker Hulk. So nope. Although Black Widow did die, so I kind of get like a quarter of a point, 12% of a point for all my Marvel fans. Let's see here. Worldbreaker Hulk fights Thanos and then loses control. None of that. None. No points at all for Worldbreaker Hulk. Loki returns, and I specifically said will not be back in the past.
So you definitely got it wrong. You should have stuck with that. Loki returns, you're gonna get to go.
Exactly. I shot myself. I was so confident that I put myself in the ground. And last one, the after credit scene will be that War Machine dies and is revealed to be a Skrull. Yes.
Yeah.
I've turned in my test. How many of you guys have ever turned in a test that you were confident on? Like, oh, I aced that. I got that.
0.
And get a 0.
Nothing.
Right. So you're the only one that had any significant rights. Again, Tony kills Thanos and dies in the crossfire. You said that Thor was going to make it all the way through.
Yeah.
And you said that Captain Marvel was going to disappear for. So you get 3 out of 14. That's the best.
The best of us. That's pretty sad. But that's great. That's good. That means that Endgame did what it was supposed to do. All throughout all the trailers, everybody breaking out every inch of every second of every trailer, every snippet, every back, every little, every picture that we could find on the internet of them working on the movie, everything. And we still didn't know what was going on. That's awesome. Still didn't know what was going to happen.
You know what? I've almost given up. It's almost a bad thing because it's like I don't even care to come up with theories anymore. Because it's not even close for nothing for 2 movies.
Close,
Civil War didn't go the way I thought it was gonna go. Nothing. So
Russo's definitely get you. Now the other movies you might be able to pick out. You can probably guess a couple of them. Like the other directors don't really care. It's like, I don't care. You can watch and figure it out if you want to, or you can just, wait until it comes out and don't be spoiled type of thing.
All right, guys. Well, that has been our review of our own reviews. The next show we're going to review your theories out there on the internet. So we'll go ahead and close this one out. If you like what we did here, please make sure to give us a like, leave a comment, listing what were your theories. What did you think was going to happen? Were you right? Did you get everything right? Or were you losers like us? And as usual, you've got to subscribe. This is Color Commentary, where we give you views from a different side. Peace.
And it's gotta be